It's these guys, man. They keep putting me out front. I'm just trying to get it done in the end. But how about this Fitzgerald car? It looked good. Great to have the Fitzgeralds here tonight. I knew we had a rocket ship. It was just about getting to the front. We were better in the front than we were in the back. So I knew if we could get some position, we would be okay. But Team Chevy doing a great job for us. Just a good day to capitalize on some points. These guys put me in position, so it's all up to them.
Last restart, Alexander Rossi had a couple of good runs on the outside. How did you make it stick on the low line and keep him behind you?
Yeah, he was fast. I mean, honestly, he ran a great race. Both him and Dixon ran me really fair at the end. It was hard to get away on the restart. That was my biggest concern, was just getting the jump, going again. And he was good, man. He was just hard to hold off. He was so good in dirty air. I saw him earlier in the race, how good he was behind people. So I knew, it was going to be tough. It was going to be really tough. But you saw the speed I had on the front stretch just to hold him off. So thanks to Team Chevy. And, it's a good day in Texas, man. I'm glad we finally figured this place out. It's been a while.
You've won 3 other ovals, but this is the biggest track you've won on. Any significance to breaking through? You've been fast on big tracks, but getting a win now.
We've been close here before. Not necessarily at the end of the race, but I know we've had good cars here, and we've not been able to just make it happen. One thing happens or another. So just to finally figure it out, it's been great. St. Pete was that way for me too. I knew we could win a race there, and we just hadn't gotten it done. So finally figured it out tonight. I'm so pleased for these guys, man. They work hard for this.
Yeah, the second lane never came in, so it's disappointing because it's just, he was really nowhere. And then they called a great race, and he had a fast car, obviously. So ultimately, once he had track position, there wasn't much I could do. I could get halfway around the outside of one, and then the front would just take off, and I couldn't complete the pass. So he drove it as he should, covered the inside, and there was not much I could do. But nonetheless, I think it was a really good day. It was close there with the Dixon and Colton incident, so it was good that we were able to get through that. Going down onto the apron at that highest speed is always sketchy, but luck, I guess, from that standpoint was on our side today, and we were able to come through and get second place. But now we're into the second half of the season. There's a lot of really strong tracks for us coming up. So, it's if we've learned one thing from last year, it's that you just got to keep collecting points and just keep being up front, and eventually we'll get there. It's just unfortunate that the guy we're chasing the championship is the one that's able to come out on top. But we'll reset, take a well-deserved break for the whole team, and come back strong in North America.
Yeah, it was good. If your car was good enough, you could pass. We made a couple moves on the outside into one. The second lane was starting to come in there a little bit in 1 and 2. I think over time this track's going to get better. When they first repaved it, did the lime wash, it definitely hurt, the grip. But I just think with more races, Cup guys, us, everything else, more races, that second lane's going to come in 1 and 2. But yeah, our fleet cost and care guys did a great job tonight because. That first stop was awesome. We went a long ways. Honda did an amazing job on the fuel mileage. We could go forever. But in the end, I'm happy. We get a weekend off. Our guys worked awfully hard, and to finally be rewarded just a little bit feels pretty good.
Yeah, I'm all good. A few aches and pains. They did a bunch of x-rays. Nothing's broke. Scraped up knee, thanks to the IndyCar nurses and Texas infield care. They took good care of me. I'm just more frustrated that I'm not over the wall right now. That's part of my job, and I enjoy doing it, but it happens. I'll be back out there next week, though.
What was it like in the moment?
I was just thinking about still trying to get up and do my job. I got hit. I got knocked down. I got right back up. And went right for the car to get it back in the box. That's what you're trained to do. That's just part of it. I'm right there doing it, so it happens. It's not the first time. I've had it happen here before, so that's just the danger of the job. These guys put their life on the line, and so do we. That's why we enjoy it.